Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is KylePlaysGames, and this is 1 hour flight number 12 in the series. If you remember correctly from the previous video, landed in Toronto International Airport, YYZ, and it was from a parcel request from someone. I put their name in the YouTube video for landing in Toronto. We're going to fly into Detroit Metro Wayne County Airport, not international, but we're going to fly back into the States to this one, to DTW. We got Low Altitude Airways, and go have a night flight at 8:03 p.m. I hope that works out correctly. In a storm. We're going to try a storm. Pray for me. Alright, I'm going to click on fly and get this one going here. It says 29 minutes, so it's probably going to be about 45 minutes. So let's see how this goes. As it loads up, I ask you to please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. If you'd like to watch these videos play out live, link is in the description as well for my Twitch channel, and be sure to follow along there so you do not miss out when I go live. And if you'd like to help contribute in other ways, there are a few links in the description as well. And if you do contribute in those ways, I can add your username to the end screen of future videos too. So I appreciate your support and contribution to this channel to help grow it. Look at that, got in right during the...
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 at runway tree right,
I
ready
can't
for
see
departure
anything.
IFR
This
to
did
Detroit Metro.
this did not work out right.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 altimeter 29.9er 21280 at tree 0. Cleared for takeoff runway tree right.
I don't like the fact how
Cleared for takeoff run.
it didn't set me up correctly. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and I'm going to set the time to a different one. I don't want it to be a midnight flight. I don't want it to be. So I will be right back with the correct one.
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 ready for IFR departure runway tree right.
Airbus
Ooh, I
Alpha
like it.
Sierra
I like
X-ray
it.
20 altimeter 29.9er 21280 at tree 0.
We got thunder, we got lightning, we got rain. It's 8 p.m. for a takeoff. All right, let's go ahead and do this.
For takeoff runway tree right Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20.
Can't really see much, but that's the point. All right, let's go ahead and take off from Toronto, and we'll fly into Detroit. We can barely see anything. Pull up, pull up. Experience a lot of wind turbulence right now, a lot of...
20 contact departure on 128.8. Good day.
This is definitely a lot different than what I'm used to.
128.8 Airbus tree 20. Departure Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is at 2,700 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
It's up the autopilot, 14,000.
Departure altimeter 29.9er to continue to Alamo as planned.
Alright, autopilot's engaged. Go ahead up to 14,000 feet. Yeah, we can't see anything. We've got the lightning effects going on here. Hopefully we can see a few lightning strikes. I don't know what we're going to be able to see.
Contact Toronto Center on 124.9er 25. Good day.
Ooh, that was a big one.
124.9er 25 Airbus tree 20. Toronto Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing 7,900 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Toronto Center altimeter.
How's that VFR map looking?
Continue to Alamo as planned.
Okay, we should be turning momentarily. Got some light. They got a whole lot of lightning strikes going on. Oh, it catch that one? Okay, we are turning, so we are heading. We are. I can see the compass. I can see the compass moving, so that means that we're heading back on track. I think what we're trying to do is we're going to try to get above this storm. Going to try to level out to 14,000 feet. I think we're going to have to get higher. Yeah, I really can't see anything besides the just the clouds. I mean, like, we are definitely we're gonna have to mellow out on the speed here, because we are about to hit that overspeed area, and I don't want to do that.
Airbus 320, climb and maintain flight level 180.
180? Confirmed, 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Airbus 320.
Alright, let's climb to 180. I can see a little bit of break in the clouds, so we're going to get close to it. We're getting closer. Wind is really pushing us hard. Got some break in the clouds. We are really sideways. Anything weird going on here in this in here, or are we just trying to cut away from all the clouds? Because we're going. Going a little too far away. There we go. Let's get back on course. It's definitely a flight that no one really wants to be on. Yeah, we're flying directly into the storm. Woo! Lightning crashes. Maybe that's what the autopilot was doing, was trying to get me away from the storm. Okay, so we see our destination, or not our destination, but our flight plan. We are lining up to it. We're getting lined up. There's a little break in the clouds. We're a little bit higher than the storm now. Okay. Alright. Might see some lightning strikes coming through here. That'd be pretty cool to see that. I'm going to try to get us a little bit more lined up to these waypoints. Still letting autopilot kind of take over. With the altitude-wise. Going through another storm cloud coming up. Definitely experiencing the wind. Alright, into the storm cloud we go. Got some breaks in the clouds. Definitely experiencing the wind of the storm. A lot of turbulence in this flight. Take a look underneath us. See a little bit of land, but just a whole lot of storm clouds. This is a lot to go through. Just gonna maintain this altitude. I'm happy with it. Anything going on when it comes to nothing. Okay. Alright. Flight level still at 1800. Deep storm cloud here.
Airbus 320, contact Toronto Center on 128.275. Good day.
128.275 for Airbus 320. Toronto Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 17,900 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Toronto Center altimeter 29.902. Continue to Alamo as planned.
This is intense. I mean, like, I want to be in the cockpit too, just to be in here for a little bit of a safety-wise here. Let's go ahead and move this camera a bit because I need to see more of the flight plan. We're definitely off course a bit, but we'll line back up when it comes to when we get to our approach. I'm sure we'll be able to line back up again. This is something. Am I used to this at all? No, this is the first time, flying like this when it comes to a storm. I've done like the rain clouds, but I haven't done a full-on storm yet. Alright, we got a break in the clouds for a little while, and it looks like I got a massive storm cloud coming up. We'll probably be flying right through it too. Alright, we're getting past our waypoint momentarily, and we'll see if we have to veer for, to the left or right in about under 4 nautical miles. I don't know, I won't be able to tell until after this goes off screen. Alright, we're just gonna fly. Oop. Okay, we do have to cut over. Try to get around the clouds, I guess. Well, we're going through some clouds. Can't avoid it all. Usually I'm like looking around, the aircraft at like the scenery, but this is a lot to go through. Alright, through the storm cloud. I wonder how thick this one is. Not too thick. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a reprieve, and we get to relax a little bit. Okay, now we get a break in the action. There's a lot of storm there, luckily enough. We're getting a break on our south as we fly. We're flying due west to Detroit. Okay, we can
Toronto Center, Cessna November 09er 66, Quebec 5,400 feet.
We can relax out a bit. How am I looking at flight plan? Alright, looks like I'm pretty even. That is just absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm so glad I looked over there for the moment. I saw the lightning strike. That was pretty cool. I do like the effects of seeing, like, just seeing the storm cloud off to the side of you. Like you're not in it directly, you know, all the time. That is a nice touch. So you get like that break for a little while, and you can just like see the visuals of that. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to overload the PC on this flight. So I will look occasionally around. But yeah, that is a lot for, I can already see like the rendering of the clouds. I don't know if you can see it on your end when you're watching this video, either on Twitch or on YouTube, but I'm seeing it just the rendering on my own screen from my PC. So I'm not gonna do too much when it comes to sightseeing of the storm clouds, but definitely a sight. I really can't get over like the effects. Unreal, absolutely unreal. Alright, we got 40 nautical miles left. We're going to sit in this cockpit for a little while here. Let's take a look at our VFR map, see just what we're looking at here. We have Durlow coming up. We're still technically we're in Canada still. And then, oh, DTW is next. We have 2 checkpoints. That's all we have. Or like 2 waypoints, 2 vector points, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we have Durlow, and then we have Detroit. So, wow. Okay, I know Detroit's close to the you know, Michigan-Canadian border. So I didn't quite realize we weren't going to have too many waypoints to go through. So we have just 2, and well, the second one is literally the runway. So yeah, this last one, we're probably going to get a massive. I lost my train of thought there. Nautical mile marker after we pass up this one. Let's take a look outside here. Okay, so we've got a storm coming up on our left and clearing up to our north. I'm going to take a look down below here. Don't quite know where that's at in Canada, but it's between 2 of the Great Lakes are flying through? I'd say so. If you've got a destination you'd like me to fly to, and if it works in the 1-hour flight category, I would love to be able to add it to the series. Let me know in the comments down below, and if I can fly to it and then make it happen, I will very much gladly make that happen for a future video.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, Toronto Center altimeter 29.902. Continue to Durlow as planned.
Alright, I think I'm starting to hear some storms. Obviously, we're going right through storm clouds again, so yeah, not too much of scenery below us, but definitely a lot of activity we're flying right into. Only fitting, you know, for this being our last leg of the trip. Just hear the storm. You can just hear it. Super intimidating, I tell you. But we're just gonna let autopilot take its course, and we're gonna go right through this.
Toronto Center, Cessna November 32707, 5,400 feet. Cessna November 32707, Toronto Center altimeter 29.9.
Anything else below us? No, you can't see anything. Alright, here we go into the massive storm cloud. Well, I say massive storm cloud, it's only just like a little bit of a wall here, that's all. Like it's nothing else, like it just breaks after this. I doubt it, I really do. This looks thick, this looks dark, and we're flying straight into it. Alright, here we go. In the storm we go.
Contact Toronto Center on 128.275. Good day.
Alright. If I can get some lightning effects through most of this. I'm gonna look around real quick. Yeah, there's no breaks. There was no break. No break in the cloud cover. We're in the thick of it. "16 nautical miles left to this waypoint, and then it's on to the... ooh, that was a big one. Into, heading to Detroit. What if we get like a lightning strike like right in front of us? I see it off to the side. Ooh, we are definitely in the thick. I am trying to like pan the camera on either side just to try to be lucky enough to see the lightning strike, but oh man, that's going to be a hard one for me to be able to catch up on. Alright, so the London, that's either London City in Canada, or that's airport there. No, not London, England. We're still... ooh, I don't know where that one hit. Got a little bit of a break here when it comes to clouds, but we're going right back in. Under 10 nautical miles from this waypoint, and then the very last one. I'm like geeking out really bad on this. And we're out of the clouds. Just like that, we're out of the storm.
Cessna Tree 8 Lima traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 10,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 06 Lima traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,400 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
We'll look below us. Definitely not like a type of flight that I'm flying too high.
Have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
I do remember flying at like 21,000, 25,000 feet, I believe, at one point.
Cessna 06 Lima, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Alright, so looks like autopilot might be angling us away from the storm cloud a bit. Take a look at our VFR map if we have to angle anyway. We do angle, so that's appropriate. 113 nautical miles away from the Detroit airport. That is not going to change for us until we land. So we just got a giant wall of clouds. Like, not here, but right here. Giant wall of clouds that we gotta get through before we get into Detroit. Can I see anything over here? Any kind of lightning? I don't think so. Nothing there. Clear skies in this pocket of storm clouds. Absolutely incredible seeing this. Really, really cool. I don't want to do these storm things too much because of missing out on the scenery of like what each city has to offer when it comes to like, you know, the skyline. But man, oh man, this was worth doing it at least one time with the storm. Okay, we have a large break, but you see that giant storm upon the horizon. We will be flying through it. May even be landing in it. I don't know what city this is we're flying over, like if it's a city or like a small town. I don't know where my geography is here. I don't quite know where this is located at. I mean, like, we don't have like cities listed. unfortunately. But it is what it is. You can see we're just about able to squeeze all of the flight plan into a zoomed in map. Alright, hitting the 100 nautical mile indicator. Yeah, that's close enough to how I was saying it. I'm gonna take a look behind us real quick. See where we came from. Massive storm. Massive storm, and we're not done. We're not done yet. This is just the calm before the storm, literally. There's some lightning over there in Melbourne. So while I'm sitting here waiting for us to go into the storm cloud, remember, if you have an idea for me to fly into, like a city for me to fly into, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make that happen in future videos, as long as it's within like a 1 hour flight plan for the video parameters. I got no problem doing it. I'm just doing a consecutive series from one airport to another. Okay, I just landed in Toronto with the last one. I took off from Toronto in this one, and that means
8 Lima traffic alert. 5 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 10,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
okay, I'm good. I'm at 18,000 feet.
Cessna 06 Lima traffic alert. 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 6,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
There's a lot of traffic going on below me. What was I saying? 8
Lima, have the traffic.
Okay, we're fine. Alright, we can hear the storm around us. And it looks like we're, yep, well, I mean, it's safe to say I'm stating the obvious.
320, you are 90 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway, 21 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 21 right approach, Airbus 320.
Okay, so should I start heading towards that vector point? Maybe I'll see how this looks after we go through these storm clouds. We do have over 50 nautical miles away from this point, so not like it's an immediate, hey, turn here type of thing. So let's see how this looks after we get through the storm. I totally forgot what I was saying earlier. I probably already said it before, but anyway, maybe this was it. If you can think of a place that you want me to fly to, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to the video if you like it and you find stuff coming back here in the regular.
Contact Cleveland Center on 132.25. Good day.
Why not hit that subscribe button? Help support the channel out.
132.25 for Airbus 320.
I really do appreciate the
Airbus
support.
Alpha
I do.
Sierra X-ray tree 20 17,800 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Cleveland Center altimeter 29.902. Continue as planned. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Airbus 320.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 2,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, Airbus 320.
It did say 2,600 feet, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, I want to make sure I wasn't hearing that wrong. Alright, so we're going to try to get below the storms. How's it looking? It's a whole lot of farmland. How's it looking around us? Major storm we were just flying through. And looks like another one we're going to be flying right into. I'm going to go ahead and angle this thing over while we're still in some clear skies. Angle this thing over to the log one. Okay, we're lined up to this now. I think the next one we're going to get like a lig. You know, log and lig, I guess. Really getting affected by the wind. Alright, into another storm cloud. Not going to be able to see anything except the icon ahead of us. This is thick. This is a thicker one. We're still descending. I know it probably doesn't look like it without the... If I didn't have the HUD on, would not be able to tell if we were descending or not.
Airbus 901 Bravo descend and maintain flight level 250. Flight level 250 Airbus 901 Bravo.
I know I still got a long ways to go before I'm down to 2,600 feet, but I definitely am trying to keep an eye on it, or at least keep myself balanced out. A little bit of break in the action, but you can start seeing more of the storm clouds and more activity going on when it comes to lightning. Definitely not a whole lot of scenery, except if you like clouds and like storm clouds, this is the video for you. Just trying to maintain the angle, I guess, to maintain stability. But as soon as that wind hits, I mean, like, I'm fighting it back.
Airbus 320, contact Cleveland Center on 127 decimal tree. Good day.
127 decimal tree for Airbus tree 20. Cleveland Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing 7,400 feet, descending 2,600 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Cleveland Center altimeter 29.92. Continue as planned.
Okay, so we're good. We don't have to worry about anything else. Of course, you know, if lightning were to hit the plane, I'm sure that would be a major bummer. Still a bit ways away from hitting that 2,600 feet. Just getting to that 6,000 feet now. far away are we right now? How far away? Maybe I should angle this thing back. Get away from our flight plan a little bit. Maybe I line up those... I can't even talk. That pink line on the compass, maybe I should line that up. And I might be a little too far off right now. Or maybe I'll just stick with this little destination marker. Well, that was quick getting down there to 2,600 feet. Getting close to 10 nautical miles. Hopefully we get something as a indicator soon over which way we're supposed to be heading. Because I'm just following the little mark on the screen. Because that's all I can see. There's nothing else visible. You can hear the wind, everything. There's a lightning strike ahead of us. Well, I can start seeing some water. I know I'm being more quiet now because I'm just trying to concentrate a lot more. Big lightning bolt, big lightning strike.
Airbus 320, contact Cleveland Center on 132.45. Good day.
132.45 for Airbus 320. Cleveland Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 2,700 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Cleveland Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
There's that lig over there.
320 contact Cleveland Center on 127.7. Good day.
Angle ourselves back over there.
Going to 127.7 Airbus tree 20.
Don't quite know why it told me to go
Cleveland
like
Center,
this
Airbus
way,
Alpha
but
Sierra
I
X-ray
decided to follow
320,
it.
2,700 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, Cleveland Center altimeter 29.902. Continue as planned.
"17 nautical miles to this marker." I'm guessing this was like a detour. There must have been something too dangerous to fly through
Tree 1 Charlie.
straight.
Contact Cleveland Center
Straight in. You know?
119.905. Good day.
I'm gonna look it up as to why that pops up later. After this video's over with. After I'm done recording, I'm gonna look it up. I want to find out why it kind of diverted me
905 generic tree 1
away from
Charlie.
a certain area. Definitely fighting a lot of wind. I do some heavy correction when the wind hits. Alright, we're heading to that 12 nautical miles, so we're getting, obviously getting closer, you know, every little step of the way. Definitely have a hard time balancing at that 2,600 feet. We're definitely 100 feet below where we're supposed to be at. We got that 300 feet distance that we have play with. You know, like 300 below and 300 above. So we're totally not, you know, like not doing what we're supposed to be doing, you know? Like we're totally fine as long as we're in our parameters. This wind is really pushing me off to the side. Look at that. Look how askew I am from that. This is insane right now how I feel like it is. I have never had the look of a plane like this. Usually the camera is a little bit higher, but right now I'm just being pushed, I think. I'm being pushed, the tail of the plane is being pushed up.
Airbus tree 20, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet altimeter 29.902.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet Airbus tree 20.
2,500.
Cleveland Center, generic November 2416 X-ray 1,300 feet. Generic November 2416 X-ray Cleveland Center altimeter 29.902. Continue as planned.
All right, so we're working with it. We're definitely in a struggle right now.
Generic 16 X-ray contact Cleveland Center on 132.25. Good day. One 132.25 for generic 16 X-ray.
Definitely have a hard time seeing. I'm just following the waypoints they've given me.
Contact Detroit approach on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 for Airbus Tree 20. Detroit approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Tree 20 is passing 2,800 feet, descending 2,600 feet.
Getting hit by so many bad crosswinds, I think.
Detroit approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Oh, this is hard. This really is hard. I can't really level out this aircraft too well. And I'm 400 feet above my assigned altitude too.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet altimeter 29.9.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet Airbus Tree 20.
I mean, we're getting there. We're getting lower. Getting out of the storm. I do like that. Getting below these clouds. That works for me. We might be able to finally level out a bit and straighten out. No wind, I do not want to go that way. I want to stay in the straight path here. Definitely low, I will say, but we're at the right altitude that we need to be. Oh, this wind just took me. Oh, wow.
Airbus Tree 20 Airport is at your 10 o'clock 13 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Airbus Tree 20 runway in sight.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 12 miles northeast of Detroit Metro. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Detroit Metro Tower on 128.75.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 128.75 Airbus Tree 20.
Why did you do that to me? Why would you do that to me?
Metro Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Tree 2011 miles northeast inbound visual runway 21 right approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Tree 20 Detroit Metro Tower. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 277 at Tree 0. Cleared visual runway 21 right approach.
Cleared visual runway 21 right approach Airbus Tree 20.
Trying to get it lined up with the runway. Oh my gosh, I'm so askew.
Airbus Tree 20 wind 277 at Tree 0. Cleared to land runway 21 right.
Cleared to land runway 21 right Airbus Tree 20.
Oh, I'm fighting this wind so badly. Oh my goodness. What on earth? What on earth are you giving me here? I am just being pushed. need to set up approach mode. Count, set up approach mode. Come on, where's it at? Why did you push me up? Why would you push me up like that? Oh my goodness. I gotta go around. I gotta go back around. At the very end, you pushed me. You pushed me up. Why? Why would you do that? Now I'm going down. Now I'm going down. I don't want to do that. I want to turn back around.
Detroit Metro Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is going missed.
Airbus Tree 20, contact Detroit approach on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 for Airbus Tree 20. Detroit approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is missed approach at Detroit Metro.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 4 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21
This is
right approach.
insane.
Airbus Tree 20.
Absolutely insane. I have to go all the way back here and then try the approach again. I have to exit approach mode. Well, not gonna be a 1 hour flight anymore, but we're gonna try to land on the second one. I'm gonna wait till I get past this.
You are 1,700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet altimeter 29.92.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet Airbus Tree 20.
Wait till I get past this a bit, and then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna try it again.
Airbus Tree 20 Airport is at your 1 o'clock 13 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Maintain present heading and altitude Airbus Tree 20. Airbus Tree 20 has the runway in sight.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 12 miles northeast of Detroit Metro. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Detroit Metro Tower on 128.75.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 128.75 Airbus Tree 20. Detroit Metro Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 2011 miles northeast inbound visual runway 21 right approach.
Try this again. Trying again.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Detroit Metro Tower. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 277 at tree 0.
Oh, the wind just hit me
Clear
just
visual
right.
runway 21
The moment I went to go hit approach, and it hit me.
Cleared visual runway 21 right approach Airbus Tree 20.
Oh, come on, come on! Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Do not do this to me now. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, this wind is unreal. Yeah, I know I'm going too fast. I know that. I can't control this. I can't control this plane right now. I can't control it. Just trying to get into that cockpit real quick so I can set up approach. There we go.
Airbus tree 20, wind 277 at tree 0. Cleared to land runway 21 right.
Cleared to land runway 21 right, Airbus tree 20.
Oh, you really don't like me. You really don't like me. Oh, you really hate me, don't you? Oh my gosh, what in the hell? I can't land this thing. I can't land it. What in the hell? Alright, we got another missed approach here because the plane's freaking floating. I can't approach with the crap.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Detroit Metro Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is going missed.
Overspeed, overspeed,
Airbus tree 20, contact Detroit approach on 125.15. Good day.
overspeed, overspeed,
125.15 for Airbus tree 20.
overspeed, overspeed,
Detroit approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is missed approach at Detroit Metro.
Airbus tree 20, you are 3 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21 right approach Airbus tree 20.
I mean, I literally cannot get this plane to land because the wind is just pushing this thing up. Why are you climbing? Why are you climbing right now? I'm not telling you to climb at all. In fact, I'm gonna make you go a little lower. Let's do 2,000 feet.
$2,500.
I need to line up with this thing, so you're gonna have to work with me. Even though I know you don't want to.
Airbus tree 20, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
Yep, I know I am.
Climb and maintain 2,600 feet altimeter 29.902.
Nope, I'm not going to do that.
Climb and maintain 2,600 feet Airbus tree 20.
Try to get lined up with this runway thing again for a third time. Maybe this time the wind doesn't push me up. Hard part is we are flying into a storm, so it's like, yeah, the wind is unbearable. In fact, I'm gonna drop it down even more. There we go. Let's do that. 1,500 feet.
Airbus Tree 20, please expedite your climb. 2,600 feet.
Nope, we're going lower. No, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that because I am lining up with this runway, and you setting me up to go that high is just forcing the wind to get underneath me and pull me up.
Airbus Tree 20 has the runway in sight.
Airbus Tree 20, you are 12 miles northeast of Detroit Metro. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Detroit Metro Tower on 128.75.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 128.75 Airbus Tree 20. Detroit Metro Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 2011 miles northeast inbound visual runway 21 right approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Detroit Metro Tower. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 277 at tree 0. Cleared visual runway 21 right approach.
Cleared visual runway 21 right approach Airbus Tree 20. Runway 21 right Airbus Tree 20.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
1,000.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Yeah, I realize my airspeed's too high. I can't do too much about that right now.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
500.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
400.
Don't you hit that wind on me right now.
300.
Don't you do that.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40.
I'm landing you. I'm landing you.
30.
I am landing you.
5.
It took me 3 tries, but that was one of the smoothest landings I have done. I am proud of that, even though I'm very frustrated over how that worked out.
Airbus tree 20 exit runway when able.
Okay, let's go. Air traffic control. I need.
Detroit Metro Airport information. Quebec.
Detroit Metro Tower Airbus Tree 20 would like to cancel IFR.
Airbus tree 20 IFR flight plan is canceled. Maintain VFR. You are still clear to land runway 21 right.
Well, I already landed, so
Airbus tree 20 exit runway when able.
there it is. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. I didn't want to cancel flight plans.
Airbus tree 20 turn next taxiway. Airbus tree 20 contact ground on 1 tree 2.725.
1 tree 2.725 for Airbus Tree 20.
Detroit Metro Airport information. Romeo 2100 Zulu. Wind 277 at tree 0. Visibility 9er in heavy rain. Sky condition. Ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 15. Dew point 1.
There it is. There it is.
Detroit Metro Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 taxi to the gate.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray tree 20 taxi to gate Alpha 47 via taxiway Foxtrot Uniform 7 Uniform 9er.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 47 using taxiway Foxtrot Uniform 7 Uniform 9er Airbus Tree 20.
Well, that took a while. See, get to that gate so I can be done with this. I mean, I was excited over landing, you know, getting this one done in Detroit and going through the storm, but man, that was difficult than all hell to be able to land that thing. Definitely not a whole lot of things were responding to me. Alright, time to set up the aircraft systems. Finally, we are done with this one. It's gonna go right through. Okay, that didn't make any sense, but okay. Alright, we're gonna let that go. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, alright. We're gonna set off everything. I'm gonna make the co-pilot shut off all the engines here. Yeah, because can't see much. Alright, we're gonna turn the parking brake on here. Alright, that's a little mess up on how they set that up. But okay, we're just gonna let that. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go because I'm finally done with this. Where is everything here to turn off? There's it. Generator's off. Okay, we're just gonna let that be. Okay, so we have finally landed in Detroit Airport, and that's what we'll be taking off in the next flight. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a little frustrating seeing me fail a couple of times on the approach and land, and also kind of hilarious seeing the gate chop away through the through the cockpit. That was really weird how it set me up to land. I mean, how it set me up at the gate. Well. Okay, let me know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, the link is in the description for my Twitch, and be sure to follow on Twitch, and you know, figure out a way to get notified so you know when I go live, so you do not miss out on any of the live streams. And also, if you'd like to help contribute to the channel in any way, there are links in the description as well. And in turn, I will add your username to the end screen of the video. I lost track of what I was saying. I've been saying this so many times, sometimes you lose track of what you're saying. Oh, man. I'm a professional at this. No, actually I'm not. I'm not at all, but I do enjoy doing this, even though sometimes it frustrates the hell out of me when I play this. But still learning, and first time landing with a storm. That was quite very frustrating. I think I grew a gray hair. I'm not sure, but I'll have to check my hairline. Thank you so much for watching. I know I'm rambling. So, my name is Kyle. It's been Kyle Plays Games. I can't even remember what my channel is. I'll see you in the next video.